going to do a root retouch. So we have our color over here. We've got our mannequin here. We're going to go into doing just the 4 quadrants. So we have sectioned her head off into the 4, so down the center, top of the ear, top of the ear, so we've got 4 quadrants. If we were doing a gray hair root retouch, we would start in the front. If we were going lighter, so roots are dark, we want to go lighter, we would start our application in the back. First thing you want to do is you're going to do your parting. So we're just going to go in and we're just going to tap the roots in the 4 sections. So we're going to go in and just do a 1/2 inch. Going to move the mannequin around. Again, doing the top area, going in and doing the parted areas, so all the way down the 4 sections, just tapping in a 1/2 inch for parting purposes, and then you can take your clips out. So once you've got your 4 sections done in, just doing the sectioning, it makes it much easier to proceed with the color without the clips in the way. So I'm just going to tap that in. Now I can take my clips out of the way. The hair is going to stay in that position. I'm going to start in the back section. So I'm going to take a diagonal parting. I want to go in, I want to tap one side of the root, tap the other side of the root, and just do that 1/2 inch. I'm going to take my next parting. I'm going to tap one side of the root, holding it up, tap the other side. I do not want to squish it down, I want to let it sit lightly, so I don't want to push the hair down. Again, I'm going to continue tapping that 1/2 inch in, letting that hair sit over gently. Take my end of my brush to do my parting. I'm going to lift that hair up, hold it up, tap that color in. Really needs to be nice and neat. Let it sit. Do not push it down. Remove a little bit there. Again, nice clean partings, no bigger than a 1/2 inch, otherwise you may not get color all the way through. The idea is you want color to process on both sides of that section. So every parting we take, we want to do the underneath and the top. So I take again, skinny section, working my way through, tapping the color in like that, working that in, tapping it in here. I'm going to take my next section, lift up, don't squish down. If you squish down, the color is going to seep all the way through and you're going to get more than a 1/2 inch, so you don't want that. You just want to do the roots. You have to imagine the rest of the hair is already colored. She's just let it grow out. So after about a month, you've got a 1/2 inch of regrowth. All we want to do is target that regrowth area and continue parting all the way down. We would do the 2 back sides together if it was dark hair, and we're going lighter again. So I'm going to do 2 back and then I'm going to do the 2 front. You're going to do the 2 back, then the 2 front for practice. Again, it all depends on what color application you're doing. I want to go in, just tap that color in. I want to take a nice clean section. Clean partings, you get control of that color. Where is it going? So again, tapping it in. Here, nice and neat. I'm going to tilt her head, down that hair up. Tapping it on one side, and then tapping it on the underneath. So again, just that 1/2 inch. Go in, hold it up without squishing. So get right in, get the client to tip their head forward. Tap it in. You don't want to squish it. And here, I'm going to go across all the way to the bottom. Then I would start at the top of the next back section, and then I would proceed to the front. So we're just going to tap this in. Keep going. You get some strands of hair, you can go in and wipe it off. Again, gentle, trying to get it in just at the root area. Really important. It's not like doing a scalp treatment. We really have to be careful on where we're placing that color. If you overlap color, so say I'm using a blue base color to get rid of a lot of orange pigment, but yet the shaft is already blonde yellow, and a blue base color is going to make green. So I could have a green overlap band if I touch the already existing colored hair. So I don't want to do that. I want to just get in and do the root retouch all the way to the bottom in this quarter section here. So I'm going to proceed. I'm going to do the other side, and then we're going to go do the front. So on this side, you would bring it down. There's that one section there. I'm going to take my glove off so I can show you here. So there's that one quarter section. You should be able to see it nice and neat, and that you can see all of your root area done, so we can go in and check the color application. So there's that one quarter section here, just having the roots done. We're going to go do the other side. So I'll show you the other side when it's done, and then proceed to the front. Start at the top. We have finished the back two sections. So here's this side. Proceeded and did the root. Back two sections were done. We're going then to do the front two sections. We took everything on a diagonal. So as we were putting our color in, we were going on a diagonal, lifting up, painting both sides. So again, touching one side, touching the other side, working on a diagonal so that we keep the hair away from the client's face, and then we place it down. We make sure that we go all the way around the hairline to make sure everything is covered. People are paying for a good quality color service, so nice skinny partings. Diagonal keeps it away, and then when you put it down, nice and airy. Also makes it easy to go in and apply that color to the shaft after you're done. So we're going in, again, keeping it nice and airy. All four sections, all hair off the face. You want to just do a ½ inch, and then the conditioner works its way out almost to about 1 inch. So you just want to tap on both sides. So you have all four sections completely done. You're going to double check your work to make sure that you've got it. So you can go back and check your application. It should be nice and airy, nothing should be squished down, and that you have the hairline done all the way around. So that is your root retouch that you're going to do.